So, hello students, welcome again. We are discussing about the chapter 5th, that is a Bryophyte. So, in the last chapter, we discussed about the general characters, its classification of Bryophyte. So, today we'll discuss about the life cycle of rickshaw. Okay, so according to this, the first life cycle of rickshaw, the first point, that is a systematic position of rickshaw. So this division rickshaw comes under the division Bryophyte. The characters, if we discuss, that is the true roots, stems and leaves are absent. Then vascular strands are absent. Plant body is thalloid, gametophyte one. Then the class Hepataceae. In this character, the plant body is thalloid, leafy, chloroplast are without, pyronoids, capsules does not contain columella, and the order Marken shells is there for the rickshaw one. It is because this scales are present. Two types of rhizoids, that is smooth and the tuberculate, are present. Air pores and air chambers are present. In this family Rickettsiaceae, sex organs are present in the mid of dorsal groove. Sporophyte composed of capsule only, not the food, and the seta in this other absent one. Now we discuss about the genus Riccia. Why it is as characters are given, that is the scales are present at the margin. A symmetry filamentous are unbranched and vertical one is formed. So these are the systematic portion of Riccia plants. Now this is the Riccia plant which is found in the moist area during the rainy seasons. Okay. So we discuss about the habit and the habitat. So the genus Riccia was named in the honor of P.F. Riccia. He was the Floridian politicians. So the city Florence is found in the Italy one. He was one of the politicians, successful politician we can say. By his name, this plant is been given Riccia. So it is widely distributed in all of the world, you can say. It includes about 200 species. So all the species are terrestrial except only one species, that is the Riccia florentensis, so which is active aquatic one. Okay, so the species which are found, most of the species are found in the moist places like banks, streams, tree trunks, wet walls, rocks are the moist area ones. So we can say in India about 31 species grow in various regions. Riccia discolor, then Riccia himalayensis, then Riccia melanosperma, and the Riccia gangetica, which grow commonly in the plains during July to October. The Riccia crystallines, then Riccia cruscuata, and the Riccia floresti grow during the October to the March one. Then the Riccia reticulate, which shows the xerophytic characters one, so it is a different one. Okay, so in Maharashtra, its habitat is most common in Lonavala, then Khandala, Mahabaleshwar, Mathेरान, and most of the Western Ghats localities is found. ज्या ठिकाणी खूप पाऊस पडतो त्या ठिकाणी. So during rainy seasons it is found. So it forms patches over the soil. Riccia discolor, this is a species which is commonly found here. Okay. Now in the life cycle of Riccia, when we discuss about the external character of thallus. Okay. So the gametophytic in this, it is a thallus one. Okay. So gametophytic plant body is the dominant phase. So the plant body is flat, somewhat fleshy, green. Then dichotomously branched thallus is found. Due to this dichotomy, repeated structure, the thallus often becomes a rosette shapes. Okay, rose-like structure from round one. The thallus is dorsiventrally flattened. It has a thick and conspicuous midrib on the dorsal surface. There is a depression in the apical portions. It forms a notch where the growing point is located. Scales and rhizoids are present on the ventral side. So the scales are multicellular and violet in the color. They are marginal in positions. So the rhizoids are present in the ventral side of the thallus. Okay, so they are meant for fixation and absorption. They are of two types, smooth and tuberculate one, as we discussed in the characters book. So the smooth rhizoids are long unicellular structure, and the tuberculate rhizoids is peg-like outgrowth arise from the inner surface of the walls. Okay, the structure you can see in the picture one. Uh, Next is the internal structure of thallus. So, discuss about the internal structure. Vertical cross section. When we take the VCS, that is vertical cross section of the thallus, it shows two distinct regions. That is the first is the chlorenchymatous, or the we can say asymmetrical region of the dorsal side. That is the upper side. Okay, and the parenchymatous or the storage region on the ventral side. That is the lower region one. So the first we'll discuss, that is the asymmetry regions. The we can another name is that is the chlorenchymatous regions consist of a vertical row of uh, chlorophyllous cells. So these rows are separated by air chambers. In each vertical row there are about 6 to 8 cells. All the cells are green except the uppermost cells, which is thalline ones. The colorless uppermost cells of each row from a ill-defined upper epidermis. The air pores are meant for exchange of gases. The function of this chlorenchymatous region is photosynthesis and synthesis organic food ones. Okay, so when we discuss out this next, that is a storage regions. In this, the parenchymatous region, another name of this is parenchymatous region, consists of a colorless, compact parenchymatous cells having starch with no intercellular space in it. So the cells store water and food in it. The lowermost cells layers of this region is the lower epidermis, having the rhizoid one. There are two types of rhizoids, smooth and the tuberculates. Again, we are discussing it. They are present in the middle region of the ventral side, and the violet color scales arises at the margin. At the lower surface of the thallus, these rhizoids are formed. So, okay, thank you very much.